What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Research Institution. I appreciate you guys coming by. Like this video if you will. Subscribe to the page. And pull that bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And blessings to my channel members and patrons. Links in the description below. So what we have here is a Frenzy Barb. You can barely see him because he's faded out. Yeah, what I did is I put on a Beast Zerker Axe for Fanaticism Aura along with Last Wish Berserker Axe. I'm curious to see how this does. Last Wish should be a nice item to have against the Ubers. Which reminds me, I don't really need Drax anymore, but I think I'll keep him on because I do like the open wounds you get from Drax. So basically I have Last Wish, you get the crazy crushing blow on this thing. The Fade is going to be great against Uber Mephisto. A level 17 Might Aura as well, so that coupled with Beast should be quite interesting. And what I did now is instead of using a Demon Limb, I just hired some Act 3 mercenary with no gear because he has Enchant. So he's going to enchant me and it's going to last 864 seconds with a level 31 enchant. And it's going to give me plus 290% attack rating. So let's see how well this fares against the Ubers. And with his enchant, I'm at about 27,000 attack rating. So here's what I'll do. I think I'll just use, maybe I should have double swing as well. Let's try that. Let's try double swing on the left click. So you attack a little faster, but the attack rating is going to take a hit. Alright, so let's make Uber Tristram. Fade it out. Chains of Honor. Ariots with a Charm Rune in it. So very nice helm. Maybe not the best choice for this, but I'm going to use it anyway. Trio Angelic for all the attack rating, and the 20% damage taken goes to mana is very helpful. It's very helpful when you're fighting the Ubers, because it helps your mana return when you can't steal it from them. Ghoul Rider Boots, and all that. So there's Beast of the Fanaticism, of course, and then a couple of the Mights. So let's see what my damage is. Still not very high, because unfortunately these two weapons don't have very high base damage. So with that being said, 3,300 on one hand and 4,100 in the other. If I were to couple, say, Last Wish with the Death Rune Word that I was using in my last video, maybe that would be an interesting combination. Alright, so let's get... Oh, the Fade's worn off. Okay, Fade's... Oh, wow, what's with the resist? He doesn't have Fade? Okay, his Fade isn't procced. Not sure why. Okay, it's procced now. Oh! Oh, goodness! Oh, I forgot the battle orders! Oh, that's a pretty big deal. Yep. Research noted. Do not forget to battle orders. Okay. When you're playing a Barbarian and about to do Uber Tristram. Okay, so now the problem is I have to get that Fade procced. Do I have Chains of Honor on? I do have Chains of Honor. Crazy how my resists still are suffering a bit. Okay. That's right, you gotta use that thing. Use the Shout. So it scares them all away. Oh, this isn't that bad. Look at those heaps of damage every time he crushing blows, which he's doing it a lot with the Last Wish. Look at it, they didn't even come back. That's weird. All right, let's keep going. Come on, buddy, let's keep going.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Okay, there's the life tap. Ooh, a full reg. Alright. Where's Bal? There he is. Scare everything away. Here we go. Yeah, get me against the wall. Sounds kind of gross. But yeah, get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, so here we go. Going against Bal now. Nice res. Now I could probably put on Treachery. But maybe I should just keep Chains of Honor. I do get the 200% damage to demons with it. Wow, this is actually... Yeah, this has got to be better than my last one. But I would be curious to see how this fares with a different rune word over Beast instead. Beast is nice, you get that Fanaticism and the Crushing Blow. But there might be better options. I'd be curious to check it out. I mean, maybe even Kingslayer or something like that. With the Crushing Blow and Open Wounds, I think. Or Death, of course, would be good. Very high damage with that. So yeah, I wouldn't mind checking a few different combinations out. I could also try a Sword Barbarian. I remember back in the day, just seeing a Barbarian with two massive swords, just one in each hand. It just looks so epic. Even if in general it's not quite as practical, because the attack rating is going to suffer, I think, generally compared to using Berserker axes, or the attack speed. Phase Blades are great, but it's just their damage is so low. The only thing good in it is basically a Grieve, because it doesn't have much to do at all with the weapon-based damage. Alright, so we got Bal. And now... And now going after Diablo. Look at that. Devastating. Devastating damage. Get out of here. It's quite nice. Come on, buddy. Scare him away. Come on, buddy. Keep going. Looks like we have success. Yeah, that might... this is probably the best one yet. Very expensive, though. Three to Assassin, 15 all attributes, and 20 all res. That was a pretty nice torch, actually. Alright, so there you have it. Let me show you some of the stats. 60% chance of open wounds, 35% chance of crushing blow, but that's not factoring in the 70% I get on the offhand. I think you want your fastest attack weapon to be in his right hand, like what we have here. I think that's kind of how it works. But yeah, so my next video, I might want to try... Oh, there's a Kingslayer. That's in a sword, however. I might want to try something a little different. Oh, here's Death Cleaver. I could try that for some style points. Even Grief, with just the crazy amount of damage that it gives, might be something I'd want to try. It does have the negative 25% target defense as well. And here's that Death, which would add some nice damage. Let's see what that damage is. Oh, that's right. This is in town, so we need to go outside so the auras apply. Okay, so 3,100 one hand. So now it's 4,800 with the Death. 4,900 if the Death is coupled rather with the Fanaticism, so a little bit more damage from the Fanaticism. But yeah, I might try that in my next video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this Barb is pretty impressive, and I think what you could do with this is you could just put 1 point into Whirlwind. Oh, it looks like I don't have enough. And just kind of experiment around with that, I think would be interesting to try. But again, I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Thank you for coming by, and I will see you in my next one. Peace be with you.